Welcome back to Simply Southern. Today we're joined by an old friend who now has a new name. Aisling Walding is with us today.
Yes, Kevin, I'm excited. I'm so blessed. I got married last month, so we're settling into the married life, but I've already got Jacob doing some of the honeydews. It's November. I got him putting out some mums and some pumpkins, decorating the house, so we're excited.
It's important to get them started early. But November is the month for being thankful. We are certainly thankful for all of our friends, the farmers out there who provide our food, fiber, shelter, everything that we need for our everyday lives. But we're talking specifically now about November, so tell us what's in season for November.
There are so many fun things in season in November. We got pumpkin patches, you can go out, take the family, pick some pumpkins, take them home. You might not be carving with them anymore since Halloween has passed, but you can still decorate with them. Or if you pick them at about this size here, you can make a good pumpkin pie. As they get a little bigger, they start getting a little better. You don't want to cook with them then, but making pumpkin pies or other little treats like that are so good.
And Thanksgiving wouldn't be Thanksgiving without a pumpkin pie.
Absolutely, that or a pecan pie.
Absolutely.
People are starting to shell pecans right now. My personal favorite is a pecan pie, but the pumpkin pie can't be beat either. But you can go and get some local pecans, cook those up, and just serve a whole bunch of local ingredients to your family.
All right, another nut that we're very fond of. Got a lot of friends down in southeast Alabama, or actually in South Alabama, all across South Alabama, that grow peanuts. And this is the time of year when they are just coming out of the ground.
That's right. Harvest is going on specifically in the wiregrass. People are harvesting peanuts, but it's still football season. So if you get those green peanuts, you can boil them, have some folks over, tailgate with them. I love a good bull peanut.
And I've mentioned South Alabama, but over the years, the number of farmers growing peanuts has actually advanced into the northern part of the state. So South Alabama is not the only place to get fresh peanuts. You can find them just about all over the state.
Absolutely, and sweet potatoes too. We find those all over the state, but specifically in Baldwin and Coleman County. So you get them in the south and you can get them up in North Alabama, but they're just delicious. You can make sweet potato chips and sweet potato pies and all kinds of good stuff.
Like I said with the pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie just goes right along with Thanksgiving.
So what I hear is we're having pie later.
Well, that's what it sounds like to me. We'll certainly do that.
Yes.
But in addition to all the good things to eat, we see a mum right there. A lot of folks are decorating with fresh Alabama-grown products.
Yes, a lot of people are decorating with mums, and one thing that I like about this mum here is it has a lot of bloom power. When you go to...
Good phrase, bloom power, I like that.
When you go to the farmer's market or when you go to, your pumpkin patch or your farmer down the road, your agritourism operation, you want to look for a mum that has a lot of these little small blooms. You don't want a full mum yet because it's used up all of its bloom power. It's not, it's not going to bloom anymore. So when you get ones like this, they still have a lot of time to come open.
Well, Aisling, we sure do appreciate you being with us again today. Congratulations on your new marriage, and we wish you many years of happiness together. If you want to find out where a local farmer is near you, go to sweetgrownalabama.org.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. Coming up next, tomatoes are the star of the kitchen as Stacy Little of SouthernBite.com creates his shortcut tomato focaccia.
Hi, I'm Bran Futral.
And I'm Karla Futral.
Here at Futral Farms, we grow and sell pecans in Napoleon, Alabama. We moved from Texas. We decided that we had a lot of idle pasture land, so we thought, hey, let's take a stab at pecans. We'll just plant a few trees. We bought our first 60 trees, and I think we've planted probably about 100 trees every year since. Our market currently is local. We've got a website, futralfarms.com. We ship all over the United States. Our farm has about 6 or 7 primary varieties, and we did that on purpose. That way that all of them won't come ready at the same time. Once we start to get shuck split, then what we'll do is come in and shake the trees. We bring the pecans down to the ground. Then we actually blow them into rows, and then we come in with a harvester.
A lot of people that'll come are interested in the process of pecans, like how they grow. They have no idea that there's 1,500 varieties of pecans. They think one pecan is the same. So a lot of times they'll come out and they're like, can we see you shake a tree?
Buying American pecans and then being able to buy them farm direct is, I mean, the taste and the freshness, it's night and day. And people appreciate and really appreciate that, and they get it. You know, pecans are actually the only native nut to North America. So for me, I'm actually super proud of that. I'm Bran Futral.
And I'm Karla Futral.
Pecans are sweet-grown Alabama.
Discover what's growing in your neck of the woods at sweetgrownalabama.org.
What we eat, what we wear. It all starts somewhere. And if it's good, it usually starts with a farmer. And that somewhere is right here in Alabama. In a field, in a barn, on a tractor. Right now, there's a farmer starting something good for all of us. And it all starts right here in Alabama.
There's no such thing as downtime when you own a farm. This is your land. You tend it and try to get the most from it, no matter the weather or time of day. It's been that way for generations. And for generations, your local quality co-op store has been there for you, with a full range of agriculture supplies and services, from feed to fertilizer, seed to grain storage, and the right hardware for any application. You'll always find what you need, plus friendly, knowledgeable advice at your local quality co-op store. There's one near you.
For more Simply Southern, follow us on social media. And while you're online, visit our website, simplysouthern.tv.net. Simply Southern continues in a moment.
Sweet Grown Alabama, we just saw it as such an amazing platform to be able to market for farmers and small Alabama businesses.
Being a niche producer, a commercial mushroom laboratory, it's very important that we kind of get the word out about who we are. And Sweet Grown has been monumental in helping us do that.
I think just support your local community, your neighbor. That's the backbone.
Discover what's growing in your neck of the woods at sweetgrownalabama.org.